Afternoon, dear parents. Thank you so much for joining us today. We truly appreciate your time, your trust, and your continued partnership with us. For those who may not know me, my name is Dania El Musallam, and I am the governor at Chubby Cheeks Nursery Group. I will be hosting today's session and guiding you through an exciting new initiative that we have carefully developed for our families. As you may be aware, we are currently continuing with the distance learning until the 17th of April, and we understand that this has brought a shift into many families' routines. Over the past period, we have been reaching out to our families, staying connected, and collecting feedbacks. And many families expressed a very important need, which is the need for children to interact with other children, to maintain social engagement, and to experience an on-site environment even during this time. We want you to know that we hear you and we completely understand that this is not always easy. Balancing work, home responsibility, and your child's learning routine can be challenging, and every family has a different needs and expectation. At Chubby Cheeks Nursery, our role is not only to educate, but to adapt, to support, and to provide solution that works for our families. This is why we have been actively exploring flexible options to ensure that every parent has the ability to choose what suits them best during this period. And today we are very pleased to introduce one of these solutions, a carefully designed collaboration program with 6 well-established children activity venues, which are Loco Bear, Ready Steady Go, Glitch, Mini Bounce, and Mission Play. Through this collaboration, we are creating an opportunity for children to experience safe, structured, on-site interaction and to engage in a guided play and social learning and to reconnect with the sense of routine. And this is just the beginning. As we move forward, we will also be working on expanding this model by introducing additional collaboration across different locations to ensure that we can cater to as many as our families as possible. Now, what we are introducing here is what we call a flexible care model, designed specifically to support your child and you during this time. We understand that many families and many of our parents are currently working remotely, attending online meetings, managing household responsibilities, or simply trying to balance many roles at once. We also understand that this can sometimes make it challenging to fully support your child's routine, engagements, and interaction throughout the day. So rather than offering a one-size-fits-all solution, we wanted to create something that is flexible, practical, and realistic for every family through our collaboration with the venues of Loco Bear, Ready Steady Go, Glitch, Mini Bounce, and Mission Play. We are now able to offer you many options based on what works best for you and for your daily routine. So, as parents, you now have the flexibility to choose. First option is drop off and pick up. You can drop off your child with our team at the venue and return later, giving you the time to focus on your work or responsibility, knowing your child is in a safe and engaging environment. Option two is to stay and work from the venue. For parents who prefer to stay close, you are welcome to remain at the location and work comfortably from a designated lounge areas where your child is engaged with our team. A flexible engagement during your time there, so your child will be involved in a structured, nurturing, and enjoyable activities led and supervised by our qualified team, ensuring that their time is meaningful and it's not just free play. Now, let me take you closer to what this means for you as a parent and how this setup is designed to support your daily life in a practical and meaningful way. At Chubby Cheeks Nursery, we believe that when we support the parents, we are indirectly supporting the child as well. And this model has been designed with exactly that in mind. One of the biggest advantages is that it allows you to work more efficiently and with a peace of mind, whether you are attending meetings, working online, or managing your daily responsibility. You now have the ability to do it in a comfortable and well-equipped environment. For parents who choose to stay at the venue, you will have an access to co-working style spaces, including Wi-Fi and comfortable seating, so you can remain productive while still being close to your child. Another key benefit is flexibility. Every family has a different routine, and this program allows you to choose what works best for you. Whether you can stay nearby or drop off and return later, or even adjust based on your daily schedule. At the same time, this setup gives you something very important, the peace of mind, knowing that your child is safe, supervised by a qualified team, and engaged in a meaningful activity. This will also give you the opportunity to regain something many parents are currently struggling with, which is a balance, time to focus on your work, attend your meetings, complete personal tasks, or even take a short moment to rest. And finally, this is a very convenient solution that everything happens in one place. Your child's engagements, your workplace, and your accessibility. So there is no need for many arrangement. It is all integrated into one simple, smooth experience. So overall, this model is designed to make your day easier, more productive, and more balanced, while ensuring your child continues to feel engaged, active, and socially connected. At Cherry Cheeks Nursery, every decision we make is always guided by one key question. How does this benefit the child? And this program has been carefully designed to ensure that children continue to grow, develop, and thrive even during this period. One of the most important aspects we are supporting through this initiative is the social interaction. Children will have the opportunity to connect with other children, build friendships, learn how to share, communicate, and collaborate. Also, throughout their time at the venue, children will not only be playing, they will be engaged in stimulating and purposeful activities. These activities are designed to capture their interest, keep them engaged, and support their overall development. Children will also have the opportunity to explore different environments, express themselves through play, use their imagination and creativity. And the nature of these venues allows children to engage in active play, which supports their movement, their coordinations, and their physical strength. Very importantly, this setup provides a sense of structure and routine of a classroom within a fun and enjoyable environment. So while it feels exciting and different for the children, it still maintains the consistency they need. Now, let me walk you through the locations, the timelines, and the availability for this program. As part of this collaboration, we have partnered with 5 carefully selected venues across different areas to make it more accessible for all of our families. The first location is Loco Bear, and it is located in Al Quoz Industrial Area 2. This program is currently running since the 6th of April to the 17th of April, running for 5 days a week from Monday to Friday. We will be operating with 3 classes at this location, ensuring a small group size and quality interaction. Second location is Glitch, which is located in Al Ghurer Center, Deira. This program is currently running as well from the 7th of April till the 20th of April, 5 days a week from Monday to Friday. Again, we will have 3 classes running, maintaining the same structure and supervision standards. Third location is Ready, Steady, Go, which is located in Sports Society, Mirdif. This will also run from the 7th to the 20th of April, 5 days a week from Monday to Friday, and similarly, this location will include 3 classes. The fourth location we have is Mini Bounce, and it is located in 2 different locations in Dubai, Dubai Motor City and in Dubai Festival City. This will run from the 9th of April till the 22nd of April, 5 days a week from Monday to Friday. Lastly, the fifth location is Mission Play to cater for our families in Abu Dhabi as well. It is located in Al Maria Island in Abu Dhabi, and this will run from the 9th of April until the 22nd of April, 5 days a week from Monday to Friday. Now, let's take a look at what your child will be actually doing during their time with us. So, what are the activities your child will be doing? Your child will be engaged in a wide range of interactive, hands-on, and developmental focus activity throughout their session. We have carefully planned a variety of activities to ensure that every child is engaged, stimulated, and enjoying their time in a meaningful way. This includes sensory play, messy play experiences, slime room and soft play activities, science experiment and simple STEM activities, arts and craft, creativity and expression arts, music, movement, and sing-along session. Alongside the active play, we will also include storytime sessions, yoga and calming activities to ensure that children experience both energy and relaxation, just like in a balanced normal nursery routines. We also focus on activities that support problem solving and thinking skills, such as sorting games, building blocks, and construction play, as well as imaginative role play where children explore real life scenarios and express themselves. Children will also enjoy gross motor activities and will have an access to the soft play of the venue. Moving forward now, I'd like to take a moment to show you how we transfer these spaces into a nursery learning environment. At Chubby Cheeks Nursery, we follow a Reggio Emilia-inspired approach, where the environment plays a very important role in a child's learning. We often refer it as the environment is the third teacher. What this means is the learning does not only come from the adult, but it also comes from the material, from the setup, and from the way the environment invites children to explore. So even within these venues, our team have carefully prepared 3 classes in each venue and prepared the space to reflect this approach. We do it by using the natural materials and the open-ended resources, by creating inviting learning setup, also known as provocations, and also by designing spaces that encourage exploration, creativity, and independence. Each activity you see is not random, it is planned, it is purposeful, and designed to support specific areas of development, whether if it is a fine motor skills, problem solving, creativity, or language development. Children are not just being told what to do, but they are encouraged to explore, to experiment, and to discover. And this is what makes learning more meaningful and engaging for them. Now, to help you better visualize these environments, I would like to take you through a few short videos of each venue.
Turn your world upside down, say bye bye, boredom with local in town. Local on the go, local on the go, local is here to steal the show. Go crazy, go stronger, go higher, go sneaker. Don't you worry if it's out of control. Feel the fun that's in the air. Turn yourself into local bear. Local on the go, local on the go, local is here to steal the show. Local bear.
Hi guys! Do you know that there's an indoor amusement center in Alguer? This was opened several months ago and located just beside the food court. I honestly had seen it a few times before but never had a chance to try the activities inside. Just on time for some fun activities. Glitch is definitely a perfect place to explore. You can have fun any day you want. Open from 10 a.m. to 10 p.m. Sunday to Thursday, and from 10 a.m. to midnight on Friday and Saturday. It offers lots of activities that you can try with your family and friends. From climbing, roller gliding, bowling, billiards, VR games, and a lot more. Each activity is priced separately.
I hope that gave you a clear idea of the space, the setup, and the type of environment your children will be engaging in. Now, let me walk you through the packages, the timing, and the special rates available for our Chubby Cheeks nursery families. First, I would like to highlight that these are exclusive rates, specially designed for our parents as part of this collaboration, and most importantly, packages which are flexible, allowing you to choose what best suits your schedule. Okay, so I will quickly explain the packages for you. So we have created different timing options throughout the day to accommodate different routines, exactly the same time that we offer during the on-site nursery. So the timings that we have is exactly same what we offer during on-site nursery. First is from 8 a.m. to 11 a.m. It's our morning sessions, and then our mid-morning session is from 11:30 to 2:30. Then we have our half-day session, which is from 8 a.m. to 2:30. Then we do have our afternoon nursery is from 3 p.m. to 5 p.m. And lastly, we have the full day nursery, which is from 8 a.m. to 5 p.m. And the charges that you see are per week. You can choose either a short session, a half day program, or a full day experience, depending on your needs. As you can see on the screen, the prices starts from 150 per day, making it accessible and practical solution for families during this period. In regarding to the age group, this program is designed for children from the age of 1 to 10 years, allowing sibling also to benefit from the same setup. Now, I would like to highlight an important part of this experience, and that is you as a parent. This program is not only designed for children, but also created to support your comfort, your routine, and your peace of mind. While your child is engaged in a fun and nourishing environment, you have the opportunity to enjoy your time your way, whether you need to catch up on some work, attend meetings, or simply take a moment to relax. This setup allows you to do so in a comfortable and supportive environment. At the venues, you will have access to comfortable seating and relaxing spaces, quiet areas where you can work or unwind, and a free Wi-Fi and a cafe-style environment. So you can remain productive while still being close to your child. Now, I would like to highlight a very important aspect of this program, and it is our team. I want to reassure you that all the sessions within this program are conducted and supervised by our own Chubby Cheeks nursery staff. These are the same educators and team members you already know, trust, and are familiar with. Our team is an EYFS trained and qualified, experienced in working with children across different age groups, skilled in creating engaging, structured, and a nurturing environment. In addition to that, all of our staff are fire and safety trained, first aid certified, police clearance verified, and a safeguarding trained. So you can feel fully confident that your child is in a safe and secure environment at all times. They are also experienced in supporting maintaining children with the ongoing learning routines, maintaining their engagement, and ensuring continuity in development during this period. So while this location may be different, the quality of care, the supervision, and the engagement remains exactly the same. This ensures that your child continues to experience the same level of care, the same level of trust, and professionalism that you expect from Chubby Cheeks Nursery. Now, I would like to briefly go through some important guidelines to ensure that the program runs smoothly and safely for everyone. I would like to also highlight that the parent responsibility remains exactly the same as what you have already been familiar with the nursery. There are no changes in expectation. They are simply continuing with the same standard, the same procedure, and the same level of care. This means that everything we follow in the nursery in terms of safety, communication, pick-up and drop-off procedure, and the overall expectations. We will apply the same thing and the same way within this program. So while the setting may be different, the system, structure, and expectations remains exactly the same. We request parents to ensure that children are dropped off on time and picked up promptly. This helps us maintain a smooth routine and a structured for all of our children. We would also request parents to avoid sending any valuable items and clearly labels all belongings, such as their bags, their snack box, and their water bottles. Please ensure that your child comes prepared with the necessary personal items, extra clothes if needed, diapers, and wipes for younger children. If your child is unwell, we kindly request that they stay at home for the comfort and the safety of others. And for the safety purposes, please inform us in advance if someone else will be collecting your child. Only authorized individual will be allowed for pickup. If your child has any allergy, medical conditions, or specific needs, we kindly ask you to inform our team clearly in advance. All of these guidelines are in place to ensure that we can provide a safe, smooth, and a high-quality experience for every child. Now, finally, let me guide you through how you can book and secure your child's space. The first step is to simply complete the registration Google form, which will be sent by the branch manager through our communication channels, such as our WhatsApp group and the Parents app, where you will be selecting your preferred location, choose your timing, and share your child's basic details. Step 2 is you will receive a confirmation call by our team. Once the form is submitted, our team will contact you directly to confirm your booking, to guide you through the next step, and to answer all questions that you may have. Step number 3 is to visit the venue. After confirmation, you can proceed to your selected location based on the timing you have chosen, and to complete the payment. The payment can be completed directly at the venue, making the process simple and convenient for you. Step 5, we will be welcoming and supporting. Once you arrive, our team will be there to welcome you, assist you with all the formalities, and ensure a smooth and a comfortable start for both you and your child. Now, we would like to go through the host that we are doing. We will be hosting a play date across all 5 venues. Drop in at any time between 8 a.m. to 5 p.m. This is a wonderful opportunity for our children and families to come together, to reconnect, and to simply enjoy being part of Chubby Cheeks community again. Our team, along with our branch managers, are truly excited to meet our little ones again. It has been some time and we genuinely miss them, and I'm sure that they miss their friends too. This playdate is designed to be relaxed, enjoyable, and meaningful. We will be welcoming families in small groups so we can spend quality time together, connect with you personally, and ensure that children feel comfortable and engaged. It will be a 2 hours play date, and you will be meeting your managers, you'll be meeting your friends, and that will be taking place on Thursday, 9th of April. I would like to go through the next slide as well. So families are welcome to attend the play date at the locations assigned to their respective branches as outlined on the screen. At Glitch Al Ghurer Center, Dera, we will cater to the families from Sharjah, Manzar, Nahda Nasma, Indigo Valley Nursery, Depths Nursery, Karama, Burdubay, and Jafiliya branches. At Loco Bear Al Quoz, we will be catering to the families from Business Bay, Al Quoz, Barsha Heights, Marina, GLT Cluster K, GLT Mazaya, Discovery Gardens, Al Furjan, DIP, JVC, Arjan, and Barsha South branches. For Ready, Steady, Go Mirdif Sports Society, we will cater families from Mirdif, Mizher, Dubai Silicon Oasis, Sky Court Dubai Land, and International City branches. For Mini Bounce Sports City, we will be catering families of IMPZ branch. For Mini Bounce Festival City, we will cater to the families from Zadaf branch. For Abu Dhabi Mission Play, we will cater to families from Al Mushrif and Al Reem Abu Dhabi branches. So this is a great opportunity for your child to meet their friends, meet their teachers and managers, and experience the environment in a fun and relaxed way. We would absolutely love to see you there and welcome you personally. Now, before we conclude, we would like to take a few moments to go through some frequently asked questions. These are some of the most common points that parents usually want to clarify on, and we want to make sure that everything is clear, transparent, and easy to understand. So I will walk you through these questions and provide further explanation to support you. The first question is, what activities will the children be doing? What is the daily routine? Children will follow a structured yet flexible routine that includes circle time, guided activity, free play, movement, and social interaction. The day is designed to keep the children engaged, active, and happy with a balance of play-based activities and exploration, while maintaining a sense of routine. Moving on to the second question, who will be taking care of the children? Children will be supervised and supported by our qualified Chubby Cheeks nursery staff, including teachers and teaching assistants who are experienced in early years care and understand children's needs. Moving on to the next question. What does the setup look like? We have created a dedicated child-friendly setup within each play area venue designed to ensure safety, comfort, and engagement. Each location will have a limited number of classes, allowing us to maintain the quality, close supervision, and a more personalized approach. The setup is designed to be very similar and familiar to a nursery classroom environment with a focus on continuous provision, routine, and continuity of learning. Children will also have access to the supervised play area sessions scheduled as part of a structured daily plan. Moving on to the next question. I have already paid for the term and the yearly fees. Do I still need to pay? Yes, this program is a separate optional service offered in collaboration with the play area, and therefore it is not adjusted against the nursery fees. At the same time, please note that our distance learning program is continuing, ensuring continuity in the curriculum and your child's learning journey. We also understand parents' concerns, which is why we have introduced our parent support plan. So families who have paid for April term or the full year will receive a complimentary month, which we have introduced that to our family before, which can be used later in during the camps to ensure that your child's time is not lost and it is compensated. This play area program is simply an additional option for our families who prefer a face-to-face environment and childcare support during this period. Moving on to the next question, please. Are the staff from My Child specific branch? Where possible, we aim to assign staff from your child's branch to ensure familiarity and comfort. However, staff allocation may vary based on availability while maintaining the same standard of care. Moving on to the next question. Can I do a trial session? Due to limited capacity and planning requirements, trial days are not available for this program. However, the children can do a trial session during the play date, which is taking place tomorrow, the 9th of April, which is 100 per day for 2-hour session where they can reconnect with the branch, with the families, and still experience the venue. Moving on to the next question, please. How is this beneficial for my child? This program ensures children continue to stay socially connected, maintain routine and structure, remain active and engaged, avoid disruption in their development. In addition, this initiative was created based on feedback from our families. Many parents expressed the need for a face-to-face on-site option rather than only distance learning. This collaboration is our way of responding to those needs, providing children with a safe, engaging environment outside the home while continuing to support their overall development and well-being. Moving on to the next question. The play area is large. How will you manage my small child's safety? Children will remain within designated age-appropriate areas that are carefully selected for safety. We follow a structured daily plan where most activities take place in our dedicated classroom setup area. Play area time is scheduled and supervised with teachers and educators accompanying the children at all times. There is a clear timetable in place, ensuring all movement is controlled, organized, and monitored with active supervision throughout the day. Moving on to the next question. Do parents need to stay with their child? The answer is no. Parents are not required to stay. Some locations may offer a comfortable space for parents if they choose to remain nearby. Otherwise, you can drop off and pick up. Is the transportation available? At this time, transportation is not available for this program. Parents will be required to arrange the pickup and drop off for their children. Moving on to the next question. Can we choose only 2 to 3 days per week? The answer is no. To ensure consistency, routine, and a smooth experience for the children, we are offering a structured weekly plan, which is 5 days from Monday to Friday. This allows children to settle, build familiarity, and fully benefit from the program. My child is attending online classes. What happened in this case? Parents may choose to continue with online distance learning alongside this program. However, please note that within this play area collaboration, our staff will not be supporting or guiding children during the session because they do have a structured timetable. Instead, children will be engaged in a structured activity, play, and social interaction throughout the day. Parents can decide what works best for their child in balancing both. Next question, please. I think we are done with all of our questions. And with that, it comes to the end of today's session. I would like to take a moment to sincerely thank each and every one of you for your time, your trust, and your continued support. At Chubby Cheeks Nursery, we truly value our partnership with our families, and everything we do is always guided by one goal, is to provide the best possible experience for our children. We understand that this period comes with many adjustments and challenges for family, especially for our working parents, and that is exactly why we have taken this step to create a solution that is flexible, supportive, and meaningful for both you and your child. This initiative is not just about care, it is about ensuring that your children continue to stay engaged, stay connected, and continue their development in a safe and nurturing environment. At the same time, this is also to support you, giving you the flexibility, the comfort, and the peace of mind that you need during this time. Please be assured that although the setting may be different, our standards, our values, and our level of care remains exactly the same. If you have any questions or you need any further clarification or you would like to support with your booking, you can connect with your branch manager who will be more than happy to assist you. Or for the unregistered new children, you can inquire on the number which is on the screen. We truly look forward to welcoming your children, supporting your families, and continuing this journey together. Thank you once again, and we wish you and your families continued health and stay safe. I would like to ask the host to kindly keep the Zoom for another 10 minutes. If there is any questions, you can send me to the chat box, and I would be happy to support you. Once again, thank you so much. Wish you again and your family continued health and stay safe.